Scorpio, welcome to Positive Energy Tarot. Today we're going to do a reading, check your current energies. My name is Alejandro, and today I'm going to check to see what's going on. Also pull some advice as well. Scorpio, so glad you're here. Let's get started with your reading. Hopefully your day is going great so far. Let's see, so far today I've gone to the gym, which is usually my normal thing to do. So going to the gym early in the morning is always something I like doing. I was gone. I was in Mexico City for about 3 weeks and I just got back, so it's taking me some time to get back my strength, right, that I used to have. So yeah, it's a process. But it was, I'm used to it, right? So whenever you don't go to the gym for a couple of weeks, there's a good chance you might lose a little bit of your strength, right? You might not have the same, capacity. Okay, so okay, Scorpio, so we have, in the present time, this could be you or it could be someone else, okay? So, dealing with an emperor here, so someone that might be, it's in reverse. So, someone that might be kind of, show not much love, right? Someone that's straight to the point, he's a leader, but he can be kind of tough at times, right? This person, not the most passionate, loving person here with the Emperor in reverse, right? Your biggest challenge, maintaining your cool, maintaining yourself at peace at this time, that is your biggest challenge, right? The best you can do, right? Staying within your power, confident within yourself, right? Staying that confidence, because confidence is like anything else, right? Confidence can surely, lessen, right? You can lower the energy of confidence, or you can increase it, right? It takes practice, right? Some people are just naturally super confident at all times, and for other people it takes more time to really, increase your confidence. I'm a type of person that confidence is more something that I really have to work on, right? So 10 of Swords in reverse for your other attitudes here. Okay, so you might be healing from some type of ending here. A lot of you guys are seeing yourselves, not really wanting an ending or wanting a change here in a situation. Okay? This could be a love situation. In the past, everything was beautiful. Felt like you're on the top of the world with this person, right? Whether it's a friendship, love relationship. But, in the past, while everything was going great, in the current time, there seems to be some issues right here. So really maintaining your confidence, maintaining your strength is very important at this time. You not really wanting a change, you not wanting an ending to something, right? Because the Death card in reverse can be you getting in your own way of, change, right? Change that is beneficial with this Death card in reverse. Running away from change. Some of you guys might be running away from change here, okay? You guys don't want it. Now, though you don't want change, this is something that you think about often, right? You think this is something that's really on your mind. It takes a lot of memory space in your mind here. You're hopeful for, a beginning in passion, right? So whatever this is, you're really hopeful for a lot of passion, a lot of love, just emotional love, pure love. Some of you guys might be frustrated that you're not there, that it's not happening, that that you don't have passion, don't have love, but you're very hopeful for it, okay? So it's kind of frustrating, right? Very frustrating. Some of you might have, maybe, there might have been an ending for some of you. For others of you, there might have been a conversation of an ending, but it didn't happen yet, right? So, this is a general reading, so, I see two different ways here, right? There might have been an ending for some of you, but for some of you, there might have been this idea of an ending, but it didn't happen, okay? This kind of goes back, you not wanting this to end yet, you want it to change, you're hopeful for this change, right? For this love and passion to come back in, and it's just frustrating, right? For the future, I do see like, a positive side coming out here, Things are gonna get better with the sun here in the future, okay? With the sun, the sun can bring light to things that we can't see, right, in the darkness. But also with the sun, it can also bring a lot of, beautiful, positive energy to the situation as well, okay? In the future time being here. In the overall outcome, so you're not giving too much thought to possibly this situation as your overall outcome here. Maybe not really trying to focus on the things that are not going well, and I think this might lead you to this sun here, right? For the future, really focusing on the things that you do have. Okay. I'm also getting like, this is overdue. I don't know what's overdue. This is something that you should have been doing? Looking at the positive things that you have. It leads to more happiness in your life in general. But let's pull two cards on this Six of Pentacles here. Okay. But overdue, right? Having this being overdue as in your happiness is overdue, right? So not necessarily your potential. Not spending so much time focusing on things that you don't have, if that makes sense. Let's keep going here. For some of you, if this is a work situation for some of you, this might be a situation or a friendship situation, relationship. Some of you guys might not be, no longer, working on a specific place, no longer working with someone, no longer giving them time. Like in the past, it might have felt like things were barely moving at all, very slow. If at all moving in the positive direction here. Some of you might just not be giving time to this anymore. Not working with this person anymore here. Okay? Because it's too frustrating for a lot of you. Okay? Let's pull two cards for advice here. Actually, why don't you want change? Why don't you want an end here? Let's check this out. So let's clarify this Death card in reverse here. Let's see here. Who? What? You guys, for a lot of you guys a lot of you want this to really work out, so that's why you don't want this. You're kind of stopping change, right? You want it to work out. What you want is something that's gonna grow, something that's gonna move, right? With the Ace of Wands, right? Something that has room for growth, maybe possibly a new start here, manifest something great here, okay? But some of you guys, not allowing change, preventing change from happening, you guys are suppressing what you guys want to manifest, right? With this Magician here. That's what's really happening here, okay? Really suppressing manifestation here. Because a lot of you guys, some of you might want a new start in something, right? But you're scared to make a change here, okay? The thing is, the change, what is scaring you is the change, it's also preventing you from manifesting a new start where you want to have a new start. So you see how it's kind of like contradictory, right? It's like if I want a new beginning with in the relationship that I'm in, right? But am I willing to make the changes? Are they willing to make the changes? If not, how can you manifest a new beginning, right? Or maybe I want a new relationship, right? But I don't want to get out of my current one, But I want this thing, though, that is only available possibly with someone else, right? Because I'm not getting what I want here. But I also don't want to end this or have a change, right? Or make changes in my relationship to have this. So really suppressing your ability to manifest with not allowing any changes, allowing anything to be different, right? Things need to change, basically, right? If things continue to be the same, you'll get the same results, right? So there needs to be a change, right? And I'm also getting frequent. So for a lot of you, it might need to be a frequent change. Okay? So that's what I'm getting so far. Okay, let's pull 2 cards for advice for you, Scorpio. Okay. So in order for you to have success, you need to, goes back to the change here, right? There needs to be changes, right? Whether you're in a relationship right now, if there's changes you can make, then that will lead to, what you're looking for. But, if there's no changes being able to be made in this current relationship, then maybe finding a new one might be something that you might want to consider, right? But ultimately, you need to get yourself out of, not wanting to have any change, right? Because without change, there will not be change in your results. And really choosing, a path, right? Choosing a path and going in that direction with the Chariot here. Because the Chariot, she knows exactly where she's going, right? She's very, the changes she makes, it's going to influence, her outcome, right? So very important to do something, right? As far as avoiding change, choosing what choice you want to make, making that choice, and allowing the changes to happen, right? So that you can get closer to what exactly you want, right? With the Chariot there. Okay, let's pull 2 more cards here for advice. Okay. So for some of you, letting go of the past. Right, letting go of your past, okay, is going to allow you to experience change. Okay, really letting go of your past. You're really releasing the past. Okay, releasing the past. It's going to allow you to go into your Queen of Pentacles energy here. Okay. You see her in the picture here. She's like really in tune with her energy. She knows what's right for her. But not only that, she is the queen of abundance, right? The queen of, creating wealth. The queen of creating her world, right? The way that she wants it. So really letting go of the past, allowing change to take place, right? Enacting change is going to allow you to become more of who you are meant to be, right? And I think a lot of you know who you're meant to be, but I feel like a lot of you may suppress it, things around you suppress it, right? But really striving towards that with the Chariot as well, right? Really striving towards that energy, who you're meant to be, is very important. So that you can become the best person that you are meant to be, right? Because you're meant to be more than a lot of people, I think a lot of people don't understand the power that they have, and it's because of people around them, right? Sometimes relationships dim the power. Sometimes society just in general dims your power, right? But the thing is, you guys are meant to be great in every sense of the word. But in order for you to get there, you need to allow change to happen, right? The most successful people, it doesn't matter in what area it is, deal with so much change, right? They're able to adapt. And change is just a part of life, right? For them, right? They learn to adapt to the change, and if you learn to adapt to it, then that's when you really get to, level up, right? Get better at being who you're meant to be. So allowing change in is very important, right? Okay, so Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Hopefully this helped out. If you're interested in more readings for your sign, make sure to click on that subscribe button and the bell button. And I'll see you again for your next reading.